Hi, can we agree that nobody likes to wait online? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can skip the line and get to where you want to go faster than you ever thought possible in your real estate business and in your life. So if you don't know who I am, my name is Ken Blumberg. I'm your All-American Realtor, and I'm helping you live the American dream and bring your business and your life to the next level. So what do I mean by skipping the line? So today I'm going to talk to you about EXP Realty and helping tens of thousands of agents skip the line and achieve more success in their business and their life than they ever thought was possible. So in the traditional model of real estate, there was typically only two ways to make money. One was to become an agent, get out there and grind and work with buyers and sellers until the wheels fell off. And that's typically what happened to a lot of agents. Most agents either fail out of the business in their first couple of years, or after 3 to 5 years get so burnt out from the repetitive and difficult nature of working with buyers and sellers, and they quit and go back to whatever they were doing before they got into real estate. But as we know, life has never been the same since the creation of the internet, and innovation and technology is making things simple that were never possible before. So let me talk to you about the traditional model in real estate and how the path to success used to work. Someone would typically come into the business. They would have no idea what they were doing, so they would join a team and spend years learning and perfecting the skills of working with buyers and sellers. And in return for getting the training, systems, and structures that they were receiving from the team leader, they would be on a commission split. So they would be sharing some of their commission with the team and the team leader. Then typically after a couple of years, most agents will go out on their own and they will develop their own systems, their own techniques, their own way to acquire leads, and they will go out on their own and they will work with buyers and sellers. Like I said, many will do that to exhaustion. And then typically if you wanted to take your business to the next level, you would build your own team where you're creating the systems, where you're providing the leads, where you're providing the coaching, and you're training agents to be able to go out and do the job that you are currently doing. Which is tough because, as I mentioned, a lot of those agents quit the business within a couple years. So many times you spend the time and effort to train people, and although some of those agents become wildly successful, many agents quit and do very few transactions, and the agents that leave typically wind up being your competition. The next step beyond being a team leader would be to start your own brokerage. Now, if anybody's ever looked into starting their own brokerage, it can be very expensive. They want you to have 6 months of financial reserves in place. You have to have your own office, and there is extensive testing that needs to be done when you're going to start your own brokerage. And then, of course, you have to figure out how you're going to attract agents, figure out how you're going to train them. You're going to figure out commission splits. And then you're going to have to deal with all the problems that come along with having active agents in your office. So if there's any complaints, any fines against those agents, so you're going to have to sit in those meetings and possibly lawsuits defending those agents and yourself from possible financial loss. And that's why so many agents fail and quit the business after a couple years. And very few agents ever achieve their goals of becoming brokers. And that's where I want to talk to you about EXP Realty, because EXP Realty has solved all of those challenges and is going to help you skip the line and get to where you want to go faster than ever. And like I said at the beginning of the video, we can all agree that we love to skip the line. Remember when Uber came out and you didn't have to wait for a cab anymore? Or remember when you got the best seat in the house at a restaurant because your friend was the person who owned it while other people were waiting at the door? That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what's possible with EXP Realty. because EXP Realty allows you to attract other agents to the company, whether you're doing a lot of sales yourself or not. So EXP is not only perfect for the high producing agent who actually has a very productive and active team and wants to switch over to EXP Realty to bring their business to the next level, but it's also amazing for the agent that sees the future and wants to grow in their business, or has a large social media presence, who is an influencer regardless if they're doing a lot of real estate transactions or not. So in EXP Realty, you can attract other agents and you will get paid like a broker. So every time those agents do a transaction, you will receive a significant part of their revenue just for introducing them to the company. Now, EXP also helps you in your business because they provide you with one of the most powerful and most effective CRMs in the business called KV Core, that has the ability to send text, email, drop voicemail, send video, which will help you explode the amount of transactions that you're doing on a yearly basis. If you don't have a powerful contact management database system, you absolutely need one, and EXP Realty will provide you with one of the best in the business. Next, I want to quickly tell you about EXP stock, and I'm not going to go deep into the weeds on the details of the business. Every time you close a transaction, if you opt into it, they allow you to buy company stock at a 10% discount, which essentially could take care of your retirement plan. Because most realtors, even if they are successful, don't have the ability to stop working because they hadn't thought about and didn't have a plan to save money for their retirement. So as I mentioned, if you want to skip the line, if you're a new agent and you want to achieve more faster, if you want to get to the life of your dreams quicker than you ever thought was possible, EXP Realty is definitely for you. But also, if you're a team leader, if you're considering being a broker, or you currently are a broker, and you realize training agents and having them compete directly against you is a never-ending cycle that leads to nowhere, EXP can also help you skip the line. Because again, when you attract an agent to EXP and you train them and you teach them the skills to be successful, you prefer if they leave you and go ahead and start their own team, because you will get paid on their team's performance as well as your own. So it solves all the problems of a traditional real estate agent, and it ensures that when you put in the time and energy to train somebody, that you will see the benefits of their growth today and in the future. But if you want to learn more about EXP Realty, or if you need training as a new or struggling real estate agent and you want to skip the line, feel free to reach out to me. My phone number, my email, and a calendar link will be in the description. Reach out to me. Let's set an appointment to talk to you about your business, how you can skip the line and achieve greater levels of success than you ever thought was possible. And as always, this is Ken Blumberg, your All-American Realtor, helping you live your American dream and helping you take your life and your business to the next level. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.